What's up, collectors and all Transformers enthusiasts? Today I got you some really excited news. Pretty much, basically, Transformers Studio Series number 72, Starscream from the movie Transformers Bumblebee, was announced yesterday, and I got you some pictures so you guys can see how he looks. And by the way, he is already ready to pre-order on Amazon. I already did because he looks amazing. And I apologize because this was yesterday's video, but I just couldn't deliver because my wife was in a hospital and I had to take care of her. But basically, that's all. With all that said, without further ado, let's get into the video. And here we have Transformers Studio Series number 72, Starscream. And as you can see, he looks a little similar to Blitzwing, and he should be because basically all the stickers look the same, minus the, the corn heads. But as you can see, he has a nice image on the front of the box, pointing you guys with the weapon. He wants to shoot you all. But, Transformers red logo, Transformers Bumblebee, the name of Hibbs to the series. Not much, going on. Except the picture. I think the picture looks really good. He looks really menacing, and it's unfortunate because I wanted to see more of Starscream on the movie, but all the things with Michael Bay and stuff, yada 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 yada. But pretty much that's it for the box. And here we have Starscream in his robot mode, and oh my god, he looks so good. I am so surprised to say that he looks much better than Blitzwing, and guys, that I love Blitzwing. He's one of the best, if not the best, or at least in the top 5 of every, Transformers Studio Series fan. ASAP, no doubt about it. But the main reason I'm saying that Starscream is more accurate than Blitzwing is because the legs. So, Blitzwing had a little tiny, slim legs, and he's supposed to be a little thick. That's where the thrusters are supposed to go, and that is what, allows the Seekers to fly and maneuver with the thrusters on the legs. And as you can see, Starscream has that. He has those thick legs. And another thing that Starscream has and Blitzwing didn't is more accurate wings. As you can see, the wings look so accurate. As you can see the photo on the right, the wings looks exactly the same as the figure. Exactly the same. Just it looks like he went straight out of the movie into a figure, and they got him on a box and shipped him away for the fans of the Studio Series. But he looks so good, man. I'm gonna say I already pre-ordered this guy before I made even this video. The moment he was announced, I went to Amazon and I pre-ordered him because he looks so accurate. As you can see, he has the same weapon that Blitzwing had, but I don't mind that. I love Blitzwing weapons, and the question is if that's the only weapon that he brings. I believe so. That's the only weapon that he brings. For minor cons, or only, the only con that I have is the color. As you can see, the jello just pops out so hard, and that's supposed to be clear plastic. I don't know why they went, with the jello. I honestly do not know. And the blue, it's all right. He had those blue. He had, a little bit darker blue, not, blue on your face. But I can take that. What I cannot, take is the yellow, man. It's just, it pops out too much. You see the figure, and the first thing you see is the chest because of the yellow. But that's pretty much it. That's the only con that I have. I pretty much know that every single good thing that Blitzwing had, he already has that. The articulation, the pulsability, split hands, so you can be able to grab Bumblebee and clip jumper by the neck, exactly the same as you did with Blitzwing. I also love they managed to somehow, some way retool the actual, figure, the Blitzwing figure, and add the panels that Starscream has on the back. So you can see those thrusters they use when they transform on jet mode. That's so accurate. So you can see on the photos on the top, he has that. And again, the wings, the chest, the legs, and the arms, even the weapon, so accurate. It looks like they got him right out of the movie into the box. And just, man, that jello bothers me a lot. I am hoping that when he arrives into my hand and I review the guy, that's not gonna be a problem because it just pops so much. It's just, as you can see on the pictures on the top, yeah, they're also yellow, but not yellow on your face. But that's pretty much it for the robot mode. Again, I already pre-ordered mine, and I know that you guys are probably gonna pre-order him, so be quick. He probably gonna be out of stock really quick, really soon. He comes on July 2021, but again, they run out pretty quickly. The SS86, from the 1986 movie, Hot Rod, and I believe Grimlock are not available anymore on Amazon. So, you know, beware. If you really want the Starscream figure, you better pre-order it soon. For area mode, as you can see, that accuracy, you know, that robot accuracy carries on to jet mode. As you can see, he looks so accurate. The pictures on the top, that's the very mode that they had on the movie itself. And as you can see, he has that. He has, you know, from the pointy front to the awkward wings, from the thrusters to the weapon on the very bottom. And I like it because as you can see for Blitzwing, they kind of had that, you know, the weapon stores on the bottom of the figure, but it doesn't, you know, it didn't feel well. It didn't feel accurate. I don't remember if he had that on the movie, but I'm pretty sure a jet mode doesn't have that, you know. As you can see for Starscream, he does have that on the movie, and you know, we see the Seekers shooting down, you know, the Autobots that they're trying to escape from Cybertron because the battle has already been lost. And when they go to the tower and they transform, you see that same weapon go through, you know, the transformation stat and end up on the arms, that exact same weapon. And that is the weapon that, you know, the Seekers use to shoot down or destroy the tower to prevent the Autobots from escaping Cybertron. And that's a nice overall use of a weapon. That's one of the best use of a weapon that I have seen in a long time, because most of the weapons, they end up, you know, either off the vehicle mode or hide in the vehicle mode, but that's a main part of the vehicle mode. You know, without that weapon, it really just loses the look completely. So I advise you guys to, you know, really take care of the weapon, because if you lose it, the vehicle is just gonna look really silly, in my opinion, because that's a really, you know, important part of the jet mode. And last but not least, we got Starscream's background, and I believe until this point, Clipjumper was the only one that had that background. You know, basically is that War for Cybertron background where the Autobots and Decepticons were fighting. Pretty cool. It's pretty cool background. I always, you know, like that scene. That was one of the most iconic and favorite scenes of the movie, and it gets me excited for the future, because I don't know if they're gonna, you know, continue releasing Cybertronian figures from that scene specifically. If they do, I'm gonna be really excited, because there are a lot of possibilities. There were a lot of really fan favorite characters there. For example, are they gonna continue to release, you know, Seekers? Trust was there. They can easily, you know, repaint the Starscream mode and make a, you know, a Thundercracker or Skywarp. You know, they can do a Shockwave, Sunwave. Me personally, I'm really looking forward to an Atom High or a Ratchet, maybe a Wheeljack or an RC. But that's pretty much it for the video. If you enjoyed, please leave a like. If you got any value out of my content, please subscribe, and I will see you on the next video.